أهلا وسهلا فيكم في مطبخ لولو. Welcome to Lulu's Kitchen. Today our recipe is from Medina. We have burek from Medina but with a little twist. It's the presentation. طريقة التقديم حتكون شوية مختلفة مش بالضبط زي طريقة أهل المدينة. معانا المكونات. We have all the ingredients as you can see. We have burek. You can use any kind of dough. You can use the filo pastry. You can use the dough from Medina. It's called عجينة ألفت. كمان you can use it. We have minced meat, so we are just going to start doing our meat, cooking our meat. It's very simple. We'll open the stove and we'll start adding some oil. حنزيد شوية زيت. زيت طبخ عادي. Around 2 tablespoons. طبعا بالنسبه لوصفه البوريك، وصفه البوريك منتشره في العالم العربي. اهل مصر بيعملوا الرقاق نفس الطريقه بالبوريك، برضه رقاق بس بيحطوا له مرق. في تركيا بيعملوه بالجبن بيسموه سوبوريك. يعني في كذا منطقه حوالينا بيعملوا البوريك هذا، بس احنا في المدينه بنعمله باللحم وبنعمله بالبيض. Traditionally we make it in Medina with meat and eggs and some parsley. So we're gonna add our onions that way. I want my onions to soften. بدي البصل تبعي شوية يدبل، ما أبغى يغير لونه بس يدبل. It's really very simple recipes. I'm just gonna add my meat. I'm gonna add my spices. I use cumin, cinnamon, black pepper and salt. حضيف اللحم واحط البهارات حقتي. البهارات عبارة عن كمون وقرفة وفلفل أسود وملح، وطبعا بقدونس، كمية بقدونس كتيرة عشان البقدونس بيدي كتير طعم. We add a lot of parsley with our meat because it gives a lot of flavor. So I'm just gonna add my meat. وطبعا أفضل يكون لحم بقر. I prefer beef, minced beef and not lamb because lamb is a bit strong and it might change the taste of our burek. This dish is very traditional in Ramadan. We like to eat samosas in Ramadan, meat samosas, but sometimes we substitute the meat samosas with these burek. Traditionally also we make it in a large pot, but today I choose to make it in small clay pots like this. It's like finger food if you want to do it for futur, for sahur. In Ramadan also it's a good idea. Okay, I'll start adding my spices, which are the cumin, كمون، حطيت كمون, the cinnamon, قرفة, black pepper, فلفل أسود, okay, and a bit of salt. Of course, you can add to your preference. If you like cumin more, you can add it. If you want to add more cinnamon, حسب ما انتو بدكم، حسب الرغبة. We wait until our meat cooks. Meanwhile, we can do the eggs. Just mix the eggs. Now I'm just gonna cover it. That way. And leave it on medium heat so it doesn't burn out. Meanwhile, I'm just going to prepare my eggs. Just the eggs in this recipe serve as making the meat like hold together. بنستخدم البيض عشان نخلي البوريك تبعنا يمسك. When you start cutting your burek, it doesn't break. The meat doesn't break. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend it together like this and just leave it aside. I'll be checking my meat. Wow, the smell is amazing. Yum, 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 yum. It's always a good idea, fantastic idea, to do your spices or to grind the spices at home. Never bring ready-made spices from the supermarket or from the market. I like to bring the cinnamon and grind it, bring the cumin and do it myself. The black pepper, it gives really a different kind of smell and flavor inside the food. Wow. The smell is amazing. I wish you can smell it as I do. Usually we don't tend to put the parsley right away on the meat when it's hot because I don't want my parsley to change in color. But when you don't have when you don't have time, you can do that. So you just remove the meat from the stove and we start adding our parsley to my meat. It's not preferable that you add any kind of other spices or herbs other than parsley, because parsley is it gives a lot of flavor. Coriander is even stronger. It is very dominant and it will change the taste of the meat. So just leave it with parsley only, and for sure never use dill because people tend to do these mistakes. بيستخدموا شبت، بيستخدموا كزبرة. مرة الشبت والكزبرة بيغيروا طعم الأكل. فأنا بالنسبة لي البقدونس هو الشيء الرئيسي. طيب إيش هنسوي هلا؟ هنعمل we're just gonna brush our pan or our clay and just add the dough, one piece like this. Just try to add a bit of oil, brush it with oil. Remember that this is finger food. We're just going to add a bit of eggs so it can hold the meat together. Not a lot of eggs. حطينا البيض. انتبهوا بس انه تحطوا كمية بسيطة من اللحمة وتحطوا بيض قليل، وبعدين بس زي كده بشكل تلقائي او عشوائي نعمل بريك وندهنه من فوق شوية زبدة كده كده يكون عندي جاهز. الثانية أو So this is the last one now, the last dough. See how transparent it is? We just put it here. We just do the same thing again. We brush it with oil and meat. Then we will just so easy. And the advantage of this recipe is that you can make all these bereks. You can make 50, let's say, for Ramadan, and just freeze them as they are. When you need to cook them, you just take them out to defrost, and then you can bake them for 10 minutes. And it's nice to flip it when it's ready. This is the break. Now it will go into a hot oven. It has to be an oven from up and down, not a grill. 200 degrees Celsius for around maybe 10 minutes. When you have a big pan, it will be around maybe 20 minutes to oven, okay? So this is our بريك from Medina. اليوم عملنا بريك اللحم من المدينة. إن شاء الله يكون عجبكم. It's really perfect for Ramadan. It's done with a twist.